Today, we know Pride as a celebration of love, and a time to celebrate who you are. Queer community organizers say that the Love is Love t-shirts and that support that they're seeing today is nice, but this time of month they always have to remind people about the real history of Pride, where it began.
Like, we have to do this every single year. It always leads back to the conversation of every single year. We have to be reminded or have to remind people that it was Black, brown, trans sex workers who started Pride.
The morning of Saturday, June 28, 1969, LGBTQ+ people took to the streets after a police raid on the Stonewall Inn in Manhattan. 8 NYPD officers had arrived at the bar undercover and began targeting trans women and patrons in cross-dress. At the time, these raids were pretty common. Police could raid gay bars as they pleased. But those raids played out amidst the backdrop of widespread anti-war sentiment and subsequent activism that was spurred on by the Vietnam War, where marginalized groups who did not have access to full civil rights began organizing for those in a more cohesive way. And so when police raided Stonewall that night, people had enough.
Trans, Black and brown sex workers going up against police, throwing the first brick, as everyone likes to say.
Some of the first gay pride marches were held in New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco to mark the anniversary of that uprising. And it marked the start of the modern gay rights movement in the United States.
And that was the start of Pride.
Seniors, it is now June, and here is your final graduation ceremony commercial of the year. We will be having graduation practice once and only once on Tuesday, June 18th at 11:30 a.m. in the Commons. Please make sure that you arrive by 11:15 so we can begin on time. Graduation day is Thursday, June 20th. The ceremony begins at 5 p.m. sharp at the Robert J. Collins Arena on the Brookdale Community College campus. All graduates need to arrive by 4 p.m. so that we can begin putting you in order, lining you up, and processing at exactly 5 p.m. Everybody's going to receive 4 tickets to the event. However, we will have an application process for the limited number of additional tickets, and that information will follow. We will have some photography opportunities at the graduation ceremony. This year, each senior will have a handshake photo taken. That's the photo at the moment you receive your diploma up on stage. We'll also have a photo booth for after the ceremony where you can take pictures with family, friends, and fellow graduates. And these photos will all be available to purchase directly from our photographer. So what's left? Make sure you take care of your business in these final weeks. Pass all of your classes and finals. Pay all of your fines and debts so there are no issues during graduation practice. And keep it together and have a fun and safe June. See everybody on June 18th at 11:15 for our graduation practice.